Hey, welcome guys. In this tutorial, I want to teach you how to implement the text fields and how to convert the string into float of a text field like a CGPA is in float or age in a float. So it will be converted to a float as I give the value in the text field will be in strings. But on another thing is that how it will be converted to float. So let's start making a new package with the name of implementing and the forming the new GUI form with the name of text fields. So I am doing some stuff as I tell you because I am making on IntelliJ. In NetBeans, you just put and drag buttons in here. So it is quite simple in NetBeans. Text field 1 and text field 2, and I use some JLabels for this defining this. This one is done, and yep, done. So the name of JLabel name will be name, and it will be CGPA. Okay, so here I am making some buttons. This button will be named as new, and this button will be named as show. So I am changing the name of this button as a refresh. So here the text field, and I am giving the field name of name, text field name, and this will be text field of CGPA. Okay, so it's done. But in here I am the giving the panel name of main panel. Yeah. So I am returning to the package, and I am making a new class with the name of information, and here I am passing the some values like private string, name, private, float, CGPA, and done, and making some constructor of both values and also some getters and setters here for both values, and this class has been done. So I'm returning to the main text field form, and here I am making the create listener of these buttons with action listener, and doing the same thing for another button with the name of show. That I am clicking on the action listener, so I'm making the method of action listener of both buttons. So here I'm extending this class to JFrame and making a constructor of this class. This dot set content pane, this dot main panel, and what is happening here? Sorry, the constructor has been made by default. So I just do this dot set content pane main panel, this dot set default close operation jframe dot exit on close. As I tell you what will do this the same and that things in the previous videos, so check that videos to know what these three statements will be done. And here I'm making the main class here and introducing this text field class in here with the name of text fields is equals to new text fields. Text fields dot set visible will be true because the form as shown is will be literally uh, to other persons, and the set size with the dimensions means with the height and width of 400 by 400. Okay, it has been done. In here I just do that. I simply call the text field name. So here I'm calling this information class in main method with the name of information is equals to new information, and I am passing the name with name, and with CGPA will be 3 3.0 and F. Okay, it's done. In here in show button I just call the text field of name dot set text, and it will be get name and text field cgpa dot set text get sorry, there is no cgpa, so try some another method. So there is some error here because I am implementing this class in here and introducing this class in here. So I am removing this class from here and I'm pasting this class here. So it will be done. So now here text field name dot set text in the show buttons. I just information. I'm calling this class here information dot get name. Okay, and now text field of cgpa dot set text with the name of get sorry information dot get cgpa. So there is a error because this is in string, so that is in a text. So I simply use the wrapping of a string dot value of information dot get cgpa, and in the refresh method I will be use text field dot cgpa dot set text will be null, and this text of field name dot set text will be also null. So I'm running this application, and uh, what will happens So here, whenever I click on the show button, the name and the 3.0 CGPA is be returned here. And whenever I click on the refresh button, it will be disappear. So I'm going to again in the main class. Here I am performing a new button here, a new button, new. Okay. So what will it happens? I am creating the listener here using the same information one. Sorry, I'm initializing the information method in here, so it will be true in it also here. So information text field, uh, text field will be text field name dot get text field dot name text field, and here I will be use information dot set name, and this is in this method. And let's done this now. Yep. And now information dot set CGPA, uh, text field of CGPA dot get text. It's also doing this error in here, so I simply wrap this method with a float of parse float this. So what it will be do, it will convert that text into float. Here I am converting this text into this float number into string, and here I am converting that string which I will be passed in the text field into float, so it will be safe on this. So let's try. I'm running again the program. So here is the program. So as you see, as I click the button of the show, and there is a name and 3.0, and whenever I will be refresh and it will be 0, the name will be OP, and CGPA will be 2.0, and it will be new. And whenever I refresh and show, the value of OP and 2.0 is same. As I refresh and I do some UI, and it will be 4.0, and I will be add by button of new and then refresh, so text field will be clear. And whenever I click on the show, the UYY and 4.0 will be appear in it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep it, like it, and share it, also comment it for telling me more how to do, what to do, and where to do. Thank you so much.